The hummingbird moth, often called the hummingbird hawk moth or clearwing moth, is one of nature's ultimate imposters, a daytime flying insect that zips around like a tiny helicopter, fooling everyone into thinking it's a bird. Native to regions worldwide but especially common in North America and Europe, these sphinx moths are speedy pollinators with a flair for drama. Here are 10 of the coolest things about them. 2 or more broods are produced each year. The adult may be encountered at any time of the year, especially in the south of the range, where there may be 3 or 4 broods. It overwinters as an adult in a crevice among rocks, trees, and buildings. The glossy pale green ova eggs are spherical with a 1 mm (0.04 inch) diameter. They are said to look like the flower buds of the host plant Gallium, and that is where the female lays them. They hatch 6 to 8 days after laying. 200 eggs may be laid by one female, each on a separate plant. The larva is green with 2 gray stripes bordered in cream along the sides and with a horn at the rear end typical of sphingids. The horn is purplish red, changing to blue with an orange tip in the last instar. 6. They feed fully exposed on the top of the host plant and rest in among a tangle of stems. Although dependent on warmth and sun, the larval stage can be as rapid as 20 days. The pupae are pale brownish with a prominent, keeled proboscis, and 2 sharp spines at the end of the cremaster. They are enclosed in loose silken cocoons among the host plant debris or on the ground among leaf litter. Master of disguise, they look and act just like hummingbirds, hovering motionless in midair to sip nectar from flowers with their long proboscis, a straw-like tongue. The rapid whir of their wings even creates a soft humming sound, but up close, you'll spot fuzzy antennae and 6 tiny legs instead of feathers and a beak. Daytime daredevils. Unlike most moths that hide from the sun, hummingbird moths are bold diurnal flyers, buzzing through gardens in broad daylight. They're summer migrants in places like the UK, jetting in from southern Europe to crash the party. Speed demons. These plump little speedsters can flap their wings up to 80 times per second faster than a hummingbird's 50 to 60 and cruise at speeds of 12 miles per hour. Bonus, they can fly backward and even keep going in the rain without missing a beat. Bee moth hybrid vibes. Some species sport black and yellow stripes like bumblebees, earning nicknames like bee moths or bee hawk moths. But don't worry, they're harmless pollinators with no sting, just a fan-like tail that flares out mid-hover for balance. Sphinx origins. Named after the mythical sphinx because their caterpillars strike an eerie pose, head raised high, body flat like a statue, while munching on leaves. The chubby larvae grow to finger size, with a dramatic horn on their tail end. Clear wing camouflage. Many have transparent wing patches that make them nearly invisible in flight, like ghostly jets. Fresh from the cocoon, their wings start opaque but clear up fast, blending with the air. Garden superheroes. With a proboscis up to 1 inch long, they dive deep into tubular flowers, think bee balm or petunias, transferring pollen like pros. Plant night bloomers like moonflowers to lure the nocturnal ones too. Family of flyers. They're part of the Sphingidae clan hawk moths with over 1,200 species worldwide, 124 in North America alone. The most garden famous are the snowberry and hummingbird clearwings, while the slender clearwing is a rare gem. Size showdown. At 1-2.5 inches long, they're pint-sized compared to hummingbirds 3 to 4 inches, but their fuzzy, reddish-brown bodies pack a punch. Think bumblebee bulk meets bird agility. Dash. Global nomads. Found from Canada to South America, Africa to Asia, they migrate vast distances annually, sometimes showing up in unexpected hordes. Climate shifts are even boosting their numbers in northern